kept talking anyway, especially about Offset, Stefon Diggs, and Cardi B's personal life. So basically, she was posting and deleting posts about Cardi B's life, or people in Cardi B's life. Like, she would say something about Offset, and then she would delete it, or she would say something about Stefon Diggs, and then she would delete it. Now, because of that, the judge reportedly found Tasha K in civil contempt. So since Tasha K was found in civil contempt, she was ordered to remove content about Cardi B, Offset, and Stefon Diggs, and Cardi B's attorneys were awarded legal fees / costs for having to bring the issue back to court. So basically, Tasha K has to pay Cardi B's lawyer fees because they have to go back to court because Tasha K will not stop talking about anybody that's in Cardi B's life. Now, Tasha K isn't the only person that got sanctioned. Her bankruptcy attorney also got sanctioned, and now that, like I said, Tasha K has to pay Cardi B's attorney fees because they have to go back to court because Tasha K was still posting about Stefon Diggs and Offset. So at this point, I hope Tasha K learned her lesson and know that she cannot post about Cardi B, and we all know that Cardi B lawyers do not play.
The judge officially uploaded the paperwork saying it's Cardi B's money and she needs it now. The judge basically started off this order for contempt and sanctions against Tasha K by saying, look, Tasha K, I do not care if you think you had the right to say whatever you were saying about Cardi B and her associates. It's actually very simple. You made an agreement with Cardi B that you would stop talking about her and her family. That agreement was confirmed by the court on March 4th, 2025, and the moment the bankruptcy plan got approved, it became a binding order. So yeah, the judge said that Tasha K violated the order multiple times, and when I say multiple, I mean the order literally lists YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads, a radio interview on the Morning Hustle, baby. This was a multi-state tour, probably a lucrative one too, because I doubt she was putting her entire bloodline in debt for free. The agreement covered Cardi's entire family, children, husbands, siblings, parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, second cousins, play cousins, everybody, child. The judge specifically said in the order that Offset and Stefon Diggs count as protected family members under the agreement too. So every single time Tasha K posted a video or made a comment about any of those people that were protected, it was a violation. The court literally said a violation is complete the second it gets published, so deleting it later does not magically undo it. Now here's the part that took me out. Tasha K's defense was basically, well, I had a legal right to say it, and the judge said absolutely not. Once that bankruptcy plan got confirmed, it became a binding court order. This is not a freedom of speech debate anymore. It's, did you follow the order or did you not? And the answer is no. So the judge found Tasha K in civil contempt, ordered her to remove all the content, stop posting about Cardi and her family immediately, and Cardi gets attorney's fees. Cardi's attorneys now have 21 days to file an affidavit showing the exact fees and costs.
Cardi B has spoken out about the video of her going off on Stefon Diggs. You guys know that video went viral, especially since this video was released shortly after the BBO chef said or accused Stefon Diggs of being physical with Cardi B. Now, Cardi B did downplay this video, and she tweeted and said, sometimes I forget I'm a celebrity. Damn, you ain't never cuss your baby dad out when you hungry. Now, like I said, she downplayed this video, made it seem like it wasn't a big deal, even though it seemed like she was very angry, and Stefon Diggs was sitting there all calm with his arms folded. Now, nobody know why Cardi B was going off on Stefon Diggs, but she's claiming that she was hungry. And like I said, it's funny that this video came out shortly after Stefon Diggs, a BBO chef, came out and said that he was allegedly physical towards Cardi B, and he was even physical towards Cardi B when she was giving birth to their son. Well, anyways, Cardi B is out here supporting her man. She reposted this post where Stefon Diggs has one of the most receiving yards. He has 10,000, and she said no confusion. So it seems like Cardi B is still out here supporting her man, even though she was just going off on him a couple of days ago. So moving on to the last and final topic, Lizzo has something to say about Nicki Minaj. Mind you, a couple of months ago, Nicki Minaj went off on Lizzo because Lizzo ended up talking about Nicki Minaj switching to MAGA. So Nicki Minaj responded and basically said that Lizzo lost 300 pounds just to sell 300 albums, and said now she has loose skin and a flop album. So Lizzo did respond a couple of months after this, and a lot of people feel like she's just doing this to sell an album, because why are you speaking on like 3, 4, 5 months later?
Somebody asked me if I still fuck with Nicki Minaj. I think that other people's opinions of me are not my business. So I don't really know what exactly was said about me, but I do know that there were some things said about me from her on the internet. I am choosing not to know about that. I don't want to know. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference to my everyday life. You know, whether someone likes me or not, or whether they say something mean about me or not. I just have to keep it pushing. I hope that's a sufficient answer. It's like a lot of people talk shit about me on the internet. A lot of people. People I actually know. People I actually have a personal relationship have talked shit about me on the internet like I'm just a random celebrity to them. It's bizarre. Like, I'm like, how is you cool? Like, you know, I actually know you. Why are you talking about me to go viral? It's weird. I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj when I say this. I don't know Nicki Minaj personally. I do not have a personal relationship with Nicki Minaj. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about people I had a personal relationship with. Please do not clip this and make this into something it's not. I am trying to fucking have a peaceful life. Hey, Kara. A new meme is born. Oh no. Oh my god, Nicki streamed her album. Oh my god. Honey. Right, Lizzo fires back at Nicki Minaj. Here we go. No, I didn't. Fires back. I didn't do nothing, honey. I don't even know what she said about me. And don't tell me. Yeah, I'm not MAGA. That's one thing you ain't never gonna see me switch up on.
Like I said, Lizzo does have a new album coming out, and some people feel like she answered this question because she has a new album coming out and she needs some clout so she can get some sales. But I would like to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. A lot of people just feel like, hey, this situation happened months ago. Why are you speaking about it now? I understand that she was asked a question about it, but